Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I just would like to thank you very much for the hospitality to host this meeting of the Indonesian government, and also thank you for ASEAN and also the joint partner for making this event possible. Regarding the question that have raised by Mr. Andrew, we think that this is very important because today we are facing, as you know, not only economic crisis, also environmental crisis. At the same time, we also have recently just overcome the pandemic, which largely affected the world health and also economy. So perhaps we have not paid enough attention to such threat, as mentioned by Mr. Andrew, why we have the phenomenon of Black Elephant event, which is no one really wished for that. So often when we talk about development, we seem or tend to refer to economic development, which talking about the wealth, economic growth in money term, but we somehow we forgot that without health, no wealth. So it's definitely, I believe in this. So that's why in the past few years, it's shown very obviously that the world economy has slowed down, including in Asian region and as well as in Laos. So we think it's important to stress attention on the healthcare development. So to answer to how to fight and protect from the next crisis, we should be looking at the holistic approach to find the long-term solution. As my personal view, I think we don't have only stress on the healthcare itself, but first of all, for prevention measure, we have to think about education. We have to, because education is very important, especially in developing or least developing country, that education or understanding of the pandemic, which happened, in history, each 50 years, 100 years, and until now. So that's very important to make population to understand by, putting knowledge about the health, about the pandemics through the formal and informal education. Even we can put in review the school curriculum to introduce such measure or understanding of the real life, what should be done in order to protect, prevent and protect ourselves from the possible pandemic in the future. Aside from that, we think that regular public awareness or information center are also very important, even with simple things that we do regularly in our daily life. For example, to access to the healthy food, healthy environment, to do exercise, simple thing, but very powerful to ensure that our people have a good health. So, and the last point I would like to share that, of course, we cannot deny that to put importance, to put more efforts and investment in promoting quality healthcare system, including infrastructure and services in healthcare. But this can be done. In the past, mostly in our country, at least in Laos, government mainly responsible for healthcare investment, but in the future, we should also invite private sector to involve in the development, the healthcare sector, including promotion of public-private partnership investment. That's what I would like to share. Thank you.